Okay, welcome back to round 2 of my playthrough of Eldritch Horror and its latest expansion, Mountains of Madness. So, previous round we did quite okay. We managed to get a funding and a blessing. Doom advanced by 1, so that's not the best news, but still we're in good shape. So, our second round, and George Barnaby did not complete the adventure over in the Amazon. He's going to try that again, so he will be doing the same again. And as first action, he's going to take this focus token. And as the second action, he is, well, not going to do anything anymore. So, that brings us to our Mark Hannigan in Rome, who just got the news that there's a cultist right where the expedition is. So, instead of his plans of going to Arkham, he is going to do an acquire asset action in Rome first. And for that he has 2 dice, but he's using the blessed dice, so he has more chance of success. Let's see, okay, so he's got 1 success. And that's all he needed, because he wanted to buy this mineralogy research, which gives him the opportunity, if he encounters, if he resolves this expedition encounter later, he can get some clues. So that's here with all the his other assets. Nice. And then as a second action, Mark is moving to the pyramids. Okay, over to Patrice Hathaway, who is right next to Tokyo, where just this zombie just spawned, and she is going to activate her banishment spell, and she can test her lore +2, and if that's a success, the monster, one monster on the nearest space containing a gate, so that's Tokyo, well, can be discarded if she throws enough, so she will be needing a result of 2 successes, which is not that much, so might be a success. Hopefully we get 6 dice. Well, I only have 5 of these special dice, so I will be rolling 5 of them and reroll 1 if necessary. Okay, so it's not necessary. I've already got 3. I will do this for it. Okay, I've got 3 successes. So, first of all, I can discard the zombie in Tokyo. That's good news. So, the zombie goes back to the monster cup. And then we can turn around our spell and see what effect it all has. Let's see, with 3+, the magic works to great effect. Discard any number of monsters on that space with total toughness equal to or less than your test result instead. Then flick discard. Okay, so if there would be another creature over there, we might have destroyed that one as well, but as it is, we only had to kill 1 of them. Then, as a second action, Patrice is moving to Tokyo, where she will be trying to close that gate. Nice. Then over to our Mr. Lawyer George Barnaby, who will try to complete this adventure again. And, well, he has to do this lore test, which should be okay. Come on, he's got 3 dice, so let's see. 3 dice. No, again, no success. He will be spending his focus token again to reroll 1 of these dice. But no success. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing this. I'm losing this too much time here. And that's not good, of course. Then we go over to Mark at the pyramids, who will have to fight this cultist. We always have to see on the card of the elder or the ancient one what we have to do. So the cultists in this game have first of all one horror check, so Mr. Lanigan can take his blessed dice again and has to do a will test. He has 4 dice. Okay, so he has to have 1 success to don't lose any sanity tokens. Okay, he has 3 successes, so okay, he can handle the look of a cultist anyway. So then we see the battle. So he has his strength -1. Mark has a strength of 4 and he has this .38 revolver which gives him +2. That means he has 6 dice -1, so 5 dice. And he loves to throw at least 1 to kill the cultist and maybe 2 to not gain a wound. Okay, so he has only 1 success. That means he will get a wound, so we discard 1 token. And that means that he is being bitten by a snake-like creature and he will gain a poisoned condition. Well, that's not good. Okay, so poisoned. When he performs a rest action, he cannot recover health nor sanity, and then he can flip this card. So, okay, that's not very good. We put it here, so blessed but poisoned. The cultist, he's dead. He can go back to wherever he came from. There he goes. And then we can encounter the pyramids or the expedition. So we take the expedition card for this time and let's see first of all the pyramids. You reach for the ancient relic when a small white cat jumps in front of you. To your horror, the cat transforms into a demonic feline creature and attacks. So we have to do this strength test. Okay, so we have 4 strengths. We are still blessed. So let's see. Okay, 3 successes. Nice. The demon shrivels down to a husk, leaving the relic unguarded. Gain 1 artifact. Examining the item, you may be too distracted to notice the warning hieroglyph. Okay, so we have to do an observation -1 test. That's not so good, so we only have 1 die for it because we have an observation of 2. So, okay, but he passes, so he does not lose any health and he gains an artifact, so he can get the serpent crown artifact. So that's very good. So let's take that one. So the serpent crown, a magical item. For an action, the owner of this artifact can test his will -1, and if he passes, he or she may spend 1 sanity to gain 1 random ally asset from the deck. Alright, so okay, this also has a dangerous thing here. If the reckoning goes, then he has to discard an ally asset, but this is a way to get these allies needed for the mystery. So, okay, Mr. Markey has this serpent crown now. Okay, that was good. So, this expedition goes away, and the next one here on the expedition deck brings us to the Himalayas. So we put token here now, also quite close to us. Then we go to the encounter of Patrice here in Tokyo, and she has a gate over there, so we will do this gate encounter. Okay. The Plateau of Leng. Something on the horizon attracts your attention. Before you can identify it, a blinding snowstorm picks up. Through the snow, you are no longer sure of the direction you're going. Resolve the pass effect to press forward, or resolve the fail effect to turn back. Okay, so in this case we have the option. We can go into the snowstorm or we can move back. Well, I'm not sure what we're going to do. Maybe we can find more if we go further. So let's try and... I don't know. I think she better go back. She's not that strong. Okay, so let's see. The storm seems to follow you and you begin to sense an eerie presence. Suddenly you stumble onto the deck of a ship and beg for the crew's help. So we have to do an influence -1 test. Okay, so that's not good as well. So influence 2, so that means 1 single die roll with 1 die. And no, we have 4. So let's see. So we don't close this gate and we are lost and we move to space 13. We completely are going to over there. Oh, that's not good. So this gate is still open. That's too bad. Okay, so all our encounters are done. Time for our new omen. Or mythos card, I'm sorry. Okay, so first of all, we have to spawn 2 clues. Let's do this. We have one for space number 1. Okay, over there. So that's clue paradise over there. And the next one is in the heart of Africa. So that's over here. Okay, then we have to put this exclamation mark on space number 1, where we just found a clue. So here's a clue and something going on. There we go. Let's put this like this. Okay. And then we need 3 Eldritch tokens. Okay. Like a living thing, the cold has crept to parts of the globe that have not yet seen snow in eons. You fear the dreaded Ithaca is transforming the world to free itself from its frozen prison. Cold white silence. So this is an ongoing rumor card, so this will be in play until we solve this. As an encounter, an investigator on space 1 may search for the cause of the unnatural cold. If he passes, he may spend clues equal to half of the investigators, so that's 2 in this case, to solve this rumor. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, each investigator that has a hypothermia condition loses 4 health and becomes delayed. Okay, and when there's a reckoning, an investigator that does not have a hypothermia condition gains a hypothermia condition. Then discard 1 Eldritch token from this card. Okay, so this is a timer which will set up after all the 3 Eldritch tokens have left this card, and then he might do some damage here. So we will put this rumor right over here with 1, 2, 3 tokens on it. So this is a ticking freezing time bomb. So, but still that was okay for a mythos card. So that means we are ready with turn 2, still alive, still going strong. So I'll see you in the next video for round number 3. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, I forgot something to do. I forgot to do something after completing the expedition. I have this mineralogy research, and after doing a successful wilderness expedition encounter on a wilderness space, I may examine the area's soil. So I'm going to do that with my observation of 2. He's still blessed. So, okay, he's got a success. That's good. So if he passes, he gets 2 clues and discard this card. So this one goes away and he gets 2 clues. And we have 1 and 2. So, okay, that was quite important. So he has 2 clues now. So, sorry for this small addition to the video. I forgot something. So this time the video is really over. I see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.